Greetings. This is a general reading for Gemini for the month of October. And I want to thank you, Geminis, for sending me emails and texts. You were very concerned because I wasn't here last month, and you sent me so much love. And I just want to send that love back to you. And I just want you to know that I really, really appreciate you Geminis for you being concerned. Well, I'm back, so we're going to see what is going on here, Gemini, and you have to excuse my fingers. I colored this one, didn't color this one, so this is the look for October. This is the Halloween time anyway, Gemini, so we're going to see what is going on with you Geminis out here. You know, this has been a busy year for some of you Gemini, so we're going to see exactly what is going on here, Gemini. Okay, and you know, when you stop by, that this is tea time, and we have to have our cup of tea. So Gemini, duck, duck, this cup of tea is for you. Okay, I just feel a little silly today. Okay, now, what I see here is that I see a Gemini here, and I feel like that this is your month to shine. I see a Gemini, and you have a new position. This is a new job, new position here, and I just feel like that this is saying shine. So you definitely is shining this month of October. I also see a Gemini here where I feel like that you could be involved with dancing, some kind of dancing here. And I feel like that when I say shine, you could be getting the role, the lead role, the main thing, as they say. So for those Gemini, or that Gemini that I'm picking up that's dealing with the dancing vibration here, you have it. This is where you definitely is going to shine. I keep seeing you shining, Gemini. I also see here too where I see some Geminis, and you've had it kind of rough for the last couple of months or so here. So now you're going to really see a breakthrough, Gemini, but you got to be able to stay focused, because you also understand, you know, that you have multiple things going on here. Some people say you have multiple personalities, but this is the month that you have to make sure that you keep things focused here, because you're coming out of the water now. You're getting on dry land now, and this is the time where things is real. You're starting to see, as they say, the light at the end of the tunnel. So what you've been going through, you got to look at it that you survived it. You made it through. Now this is the time for you to enjoy, reap the benefits, enjoy your hard work, enjoy. And all it did was just made you wiser, smarter, tougher. That's what it did, Gemini. So you made it through the worst part. Things is much, much better, but you have to stay focused this month. Also, I'm seeing here too where I feel like that there is a Gemini, and I keep seeing ending. So this could be some ending for real, where someone might have left your life one way or another. And so, but I feel that you are regrouping. I feel like that you are not going to dwell on the loss here. And so you have to look at endings. On one hand it's an ending, but you have to look at it on the other hand it's a beginning. And that's what's going on with many of you Geminis. This is a beginning. It's how you look at it. It's what side of the door that you're going to be looking at, the ending or the beginning. And so for those of you that focus on the beginning, you got great opportunities that's ahead here for you. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that this is also an opportunity month for many of you Geminis as far as position. I see power, I see position here. I feel like that there is a Gemini, you really coming into your power, you really coming into your position here, your place, where you supposed, your position. And I just feel like it's a very strong, very powerful, but it's what you make of it. So how you handle this. It's almost like having a loaded gun. You got to know how to handle it. It can work for you or it can work against you. And that's what time this is, Gemini, for a lot of you. Some of you Geminis, I feel like that you kind of been on the fence, especially when it comes to loved ones that you've been dealing with. You don't know if you want to go left with them or if you want to go right with them. I just feel like because you are more focused now, I feel this is the month that you will decide exactly which way you're going, right or left or front or back. So you are going to get off the fence and decide exactly which way you're going. I just keep hearing opportunities, opportunities, opportunities. And so Gemini, I just can't stress the opportunities that's laid out here for you. Again, you are not going to, it's not going to just, nobody's going to hold you by the hand. This is to see what you have, what you made out of, what you built, and how you are built. So this is going to be I feel like a make it time. You know how they say a make it or break it time? You've been through the rough part. Now, like I said earlier, you coming out of the water. So I definitely feel like it's this major, major opportunities here for many of you Geminis. And you have to be able to see it and recognize it and be able to take advantage of it or use it, or grab it, or however you want to say. I also see here too where I feel like that there's going to be some Geminis here where you are going to be thinking about retiring. And so, you know, again, endings and beginnings. So you could be ending one thing here, but it's also, the major thing is you're going to be beginning something else. So for your Geminis who thinking about retirement, I see you focusing more on the beginning part of things here. So the new direction that you are going into is where I feel that you're going to be focused on. Not so much where you've been. Okay, you done that, been there, done that. Now you're getting ready to go on a new adventure here. And I just feel this is exciting times for a lot of you Geminis. This is not a time to be scared. And I don't feel a lot of fear around Geminis here. I just feel like that you're ready for it. You're going to embrace it. Some of you have been trapped emotionally, mentally, and you trapped your own self, or you allow yourself to be trapped, and so you are coming out of that situation now. So I don't see you being trapped. I also see here where you are coming out more. For those of you that have, so I see someone here and you kind of been dealing with a Virgo vibration here, and so I feel like that there's a lot of growth that's going on. I see some of you that's kind of been in that hermit mood. Now you like, okay, I'm ready to join the world. I'm ready for the activity. I'm ready for my opportunities. I'm seeing here that some of you Geminis, I just feel like that you're going to be involved in very strong relationships. It's almost like how when people are doing pottery and they are making things here. So now you're seeing things being formed. You're painting a picture. Now you're starting to see the true picture. So there's a lot of activity going on. And some of you Geminis I see here, you're gonna, I mean, it's challenges. That's what this life is about. But you have to look at it as not as, oh, I got to go through this. You have to look at it and see what you made of. You are just rediscovering yourself. Many of you Geminis, and some of you Geminis are discovering yourself for the first time. And you definitely is going to like what you see. I feel that there's a lot of balance that's going to be around many of you Geminis where you were unbalanced before. Chaos, confusion. I keep seeing balance coming in. The main thing, Gemini, is that you have to be able to trust yourself. You have to be able to trust your decisions here. You're the one that's going to have to reap the benefits or deal with whatever the consequences is. So you make your mind up, you make your decision, but the key here with is trust it. I just feel like a lot of you Geminis is learning how to walk on your own now. You're learning how to trust your intuition, your abilities, and the more you trust it, the more stronger that your abilities are going to be. So Gemini, this is a very good time for a lot of you Geminis here. I feel a lot of love here around many of you Geminis that's here. I feel like really career. I see a lot of you Geminis is really going to hit the jackpot this month as far as career is concerned. But this is just the beginning. It's you can take it to wherever you want to take it to, Gemini. And so this is about you. This is about self-worth. What do you want? What do you need, Gemini? I'm not saying that you just kick everybody else to the curb, but you starting to see the picture where it was kind of fuzzy. Now things is more focused now. Well, Gemini, if you would like more information, you can contact me. My information is below the video. And as always, Gemini, this cup of tea is for you. Stay focused.